Welcome to Lobster's list for February 4th, 2013. Number 1. Rome is a zombie apocalypse game for PC that supports procedural map generation and online co-op with a party of up to 4 players. Its crafting and construction system is a big feature of this game. An example is that wood can be scavenged to create simple barricades, but also using metal will make a barricade stronger. Players will have to defend against randomized varieties of zombies, like ones with corrosive blood or irradiation, while also having to worry about other potentially hostile survivors. A pre-order of the game and an opportunity to participate in its beta is at the $15 tier. I began to follow this game after it appeared in a Screenshot Saturday thread on Reddit, and I have continued to be impressed by it. So far, Rome has been produced by a 2-person team, one of them having been laid off from Gas Powered Games. Number 2. Homesick from Lucky Paws is a first-person puzzle adventure game about exploring and trying to escape from an abandoned building. The pitch video's music helps establish an atmosphere that reminds me of a blend between the Dead Island trailer and a Thai life insurance commercial that went viral. The rising black ink is a neat visual effect in the prototype. It is being developed with the Unreal Engine, and a member of the project's team has a decade of experience as a CG artist. The game can be pre-ordered for PC at the $10 tier, which also includes your name in the credits. This campaign's minimum goal is just $8,000. Since the campaign for Hypersloth Stream didn't make it, I hope that this game can. Number 3. Day 1 Garry's Incident from Wild Game Studio is a survival adventure FPS starring an alcoholic bush pilot named Garry. Garry mysteriously has his plane transported to a jungle after taking on the job to transport ancient artifacts. Is using the Unreal Engine 3 and the developers want to release it in an episodic format, listening to user feedback between episodes. Episode 1 can be pre-ordered at the $25 tier. A $50,000 goal seems a bit low for what this game is trying to achieve, so I hope there's some additional investment already. The textures and modeling look good, but sometimes animations look a bit unnatural. Number 4. Terra Cotta is a 2D action-adventure game that I think might be too easily overlooked. An army of Terra Cotta warriors have awakened and captured a princess that they intend to sacrifice to a dead emperor. A boy armed with a slingshot enters a large-scale underground world to save her. There's a mechanic where shots ricochet, and since the game is played with such a large view of the level, you can watch those shots bounce around. A downside of this is that it's hard to see the action when watching this video at low resolutions, like viewing a replay of a match in the game Worms without zooming in. The $5 tier includes a digital copy of the game for PC or Mac, while a $10 tier is for the iPad version. An HTML5 demo is in the first project update. Now on to honorable mentions. Ritual Dementia is a video game set in a world where humans are hunted to be made into slaves of a dark lord. The personality of this game has impressed me. Players will try to recreate safe areas while hunting and gathering to maintain a family group. A copy of the game is at the $10 tier with your name in the credits. Supported platforms are PC, Mac, and Linux, with others possible if it gets more funded. CRYAMORE is an action RPG in a world where a mineral has provided humanity with a source of energy, but might also be linked to the appearance of monsters. The team behind this game has members with industry experience on games such as Skullgirls and Zombie Grinder. All 500 early bird tiers are filled, but you can still pre-order for PC or Mac at the $15 tier. I was not sure where to rank this project, as it looks like it has a lot of potential and provides many details about what it wants to be. The long pitch video may be the reason I lost interest in it so quickly, as I had to force myself to finish it after halfway through. Vendetta Online is a space combat sandbox MMO that has operated since 2002 and is seeking funding to update the game to version 1.9 with improved graphics, a more streamlined redesign of the experience, and porting it to iPad. It is currently available for PC, Mac, Linux, Windows 8 RT, and Android. An Ouya port is being considered. For a $15 contribution, you can get 4 months of premium access and an in-game crowdfunding supporter badge. Other platforms like Linux and Wii U are possible. Archer Alec is a game where you defend a castle as an archer that can also set traps against waves of green goblins. Each biome will have a boss after a number of enemy waves. There's a playable demo available. You can pre-order the game for PC at the $3 tier at $2 off the planned launch price. When I first saw the trolls, I thought they were green elephants, which reminded me of Dwarf Fortress. Asylum is a point-and-click horror adventure game with very impressive looking in-game environments. Behind this project is the game designer of the horror game Scratches. An asylum that is supposed to be abandoned is still inhabited by both friendly and hostile characters. The game is being made for PC, Mac, and Linux, and you can pre-order it at the $15 tier. Lovecraft fans should take a look. Thank you for watching, and I hope this helps those projects.